Oh, yeah, pipe smokers. Yeah, this is the Paul Gilson YouTube channel, and you guessed it, I'm Paul Gilson, aka Paul the Pipe Guy, live from the outskirts of Rochester, New York, in the United States of America. Thank the Lord. Yeah, and we're going to have a great show for you tonight. Yeah, we're going to have a great smoke together. It's the 25th of April, 2025. Yeah. So 4/25/25. And it is Friday. Thank the Lord. So grab your favorite pipe, grab your favorite blend, and grab your favorite beverage. Let's start something on fire and have a great smoke together for Friday night. Oh yeah, so we've got a Pabst Blue Ribbon beer here. PBA. All right. Cheers. Ice cold. Oh, yeah. Happy Friday. And we have my favorite pipe in the whole world, gifted to me from Mr. Mark Hill, Welsh Piper 62. It's my Rhodesia pipe. Rhodesia, however you pronounce it. It's bowl number 0. And in that, we have some Ahab's Comfort from the world famous pipe blending company, Watch City Pipe and Cigar. And it's about a year and a half old. Yeah. Let's set it on fire. Happy Friday, everyone. And that's so good. Now, every time I smoke this, I realize why they call it Ahab's Comfort, because when you smoke this blend, it just... And if you want that blend, like I said, it's from Watch City Pipe and Cigar. Ahab's Comfort. Just, if you like Latakia, you'll love this blend. It's an all-day smoke. It'll never give you a tongue bite. Oh, man, that's so good. Thank God it's Friday. So at some point in time, tonight, late this afternoon, between 4 p.m. and 5 p.m., the bank has an FHA appraiser. That's the kind of loan I'm getting for the house. And he went out there. They look things all over. They pick the house apart, see if it needs anything, and then they give it a value. So I'm praying, sweet Jesus, that they just gave it a clean bill of health. I know my mortgage broker already said, you're going to have to put a railing on the front steps up into the entrance of the house. I already know that, no big deal. Hopefully gave the rest of it a clean bill of health and a great appraisal. Everything right now with my loan is in underwriting. Hopefully at some point late next week, I'll have a commitment letter, which means, hey, your loan is finally approved. Let's set a closing date, and then I can move there. I'm looking to move there as fast as I can. close on the house as fast as I can, move in as fast as I can. This has been a great place. My landlord's been a great guy for 11 years, but he decided that he has to make some changes and move family in here or whatever it is that he's got to do. And I had a certain specified amount of time that he would like me out. So I bought this house. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'm believing sweet Jesus is going to bring us in for a nice soft landing, close on the house, move in. I know you guys are probably getting tired about hearing about my house, but it's a big thing for me, Every morning I wake up with anxiety, like, oh, I gotta be up by such and such a day. I gotta get this done, that, blah, 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 blah. Pack, do this, move, blah, blah, get the loan approval. It'll all work out. Oh, yeah. Ahab's Comfort smokes so good, especially out of that pipe. Oh, I feel so relaxed right now. I can't wait to be in my new house, my new to me house. It was built in 1910. I can't wait to be on the enclosed front porch, which is like 25 foot wide, 7 foot deep. Just be out there doing these videos out there on the front porch of my home. Man, this is just so good. Oh, I was going to put in some Black Irish Twist, and then at the last minute I'm like, no, we got to do some Ahab's Comfort. Might go out and do a little karaoke tonight. I don't know. We'll see. Obviously, I'm not going to drive, so I either have my friend around the corner pick me up, drop me off, and then somebody else at the Navy Club will drop me back off here. Or I'll just Uber it, Don't know yet. Don't know if I'm even going to go out. I might just stay home, Oh. I've been puffing on that like a freight train, and it's still not overheating. Maybe a little bit. But that pipe is broken. It's got a nice wall of carbon. Yeah, nice carbon buildup. Every time I smoke her, it gets thicker and thicker. Probably pretty soon I'm going to have to gently scrape it out a little bit and get some of that carbon out. We'll see. Oh, yeah. That pipe is phenomenal. Thank you so much, Mark Hill. Oh, yeah. So, I did a video talking about my new house is within walking distance of 2 great taverns that have been like a staple in Rochester, New York forever. And my friend Milburn commented, he texted me, he's like, I can see like public drunkenness tickets when you're walking home. It was like, oh no. This is going to be the way I'm going to walk home. I sent him the video of the Bee Gees Staying Alive video where they're singing and they're strutting down the street going, ha, 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 staying alive, ha, 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 staying alive. And he's like, responded to me, he laughed. Melbourne was like, Then I see a bunch of public nuisance tickets coming up. Melbourne, you crack me up. No, neither. Oh, this is so good. Thank God it's Friday. Oh, yeah. We got this bowl rolling. Yeah, so I'm pretty stoked. Hope the results of the FHA inspection on the house I'm buying comes back good. That the guy doesn't have a huge grocery list of stuff that has to be done. I'm just praying that, all right, you might have to do the railing. Yeah, on the front steps. Other than that, the house looks great, and you know, I'm hoping the appraisal will come out higher than what I bought it for, and then we'll go for that. You know, then everything goes to underwriting. They analyze it and blah, 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 put it through their computers. And I'm hoping to have, within the next week or two, a commitment letter which says, your loan is finally approved. All we need to see is funds in your account. Yeah. Well, let's set a closing date. And then we close. I get the keys. And then I move to my new house. Everything gonna be all right. Everything gonna be all right. Everything gonna be all right, sweet Jesus. Oh, man. This pipe is just smoking so good with this blend, Ahab's Comfort in it. Oh, look at that pipe. Thank you, Mark Hill. I always thank Mark for this pipe every time I smoke it on a video. Yeah. Mark Hill, Welsh Piper 62. My brother from another mother. I love him so much. He's a great guy, man. We talk all the time. It's Friday, just peace, tranquility. I just believe that God is in control. He's got me over every hump so far to get this house. And when God starts something, he finishes it. And I have faith in that. Yeah, I wake up scared every morning thinking, I got 41 days now, to be out. And in the morning, and when I first wake up and, what if this happens? What if that happens? I've just decided, I'm just going to trust in the Lord, and he's going to deliver me to my new home. This has been a great home to live at for 11 years, but You know, the door has closed on that. Uh, my landlord really didn't have a choice yet. I'm sure it was a hard choice for him to make to ask me to leave. Because I always paid in the rent on time, all that. And I'm sure it wasn't easy. For him to come over and say, hey, man, you got to be out in 60 days. It certainly was a lot harder on me. Like I said, the past 19 days I've woke up and it's like, I wake up and it's like, oh, geez, what's going to happen? You know, wow. I'm just going to trust in the Lord, you know. It'll all work out. Always does. Oh, yeah. How's everybody's Friday night doing? Oh, man. This pipe just smokes so good. I got fur on me. My cat kept bugging me till I picked her up and stroked her, petted her, and all that stuff. And now it's like I got fur on me. You guys might have thought I got a haircut, but I didn't. I just kind of slicked it back, you know, kind of the way Johnny Cash did back in 1955. Elvis Presley did in 1957. But really, you can take my hair and it goes down to the top of my lip. Yeah. Well, that's the way they had their hair, you know. I think it's almost time to graduate to a cigarette. One more light on this and that's it. I think then that's about done. Yeah. Oh, so smooth, so rich. We're going to have one heck of a party when I move into my new house. In fact, I texted my wife. We're still legally married, just haven't been together in 11 years, you know, not even legally separated. And we says, hey, you know, after I move in this house, how would you feel about having a nice big dinner with all the kids and you come over? And she's like, they would love that. And she says, I would like that too. She's like rooting for me, you know. God can repair marriage. We'll see, I guess. That pipe, the tobacco in that pipe is burned out. We're going to take a little break. We'll be back in a nanosecond. And I think that my good friend Brandy Nyberg would agree that God can repair marriages. What do you think, Brandy? Oh, yeah, so we've graduated to a cigarette. And you can tell I'm losing weight again. My face is getting thinner. And it feels good, you know. The antibiotics I was on for some dental stuff I had puffed my face up, puffed my gut out. All that's starting to go away. Thank the Lord. I don't know what I weigh now, but I actually got down to 170 pounds. 170 pounds. That's like way too light for me. I'm good around 180, 185 pounds. So I figure I only got about, maybe another 10 or 15 pounds to go. And, it'll go away. Yeah. That's a good cigarette. Yeah. God will always deliver in your time of need if you trust Him. I fully trust Him. What do you people think about that? I already know what I think about it because I've been there. God caused the gas tank to fall out of my Honda almost a year ago, which forced me to get a car loan. That started building my credit. I hadn't had any credit in 10 years. Paid cash for everything. I don't buy a house. God told me, apply for this little $200 credit card. I did it. Granted, that built my credit. I mean, my credit score's in the high 700s right now, for those of you who understand what that means. And that's a big blessing. And all of a sudden, I'm faced with either renting, in an apartment complex, which would be like horrible, or buying a house. And I've got the credit to do it. I got the money to do it. The Lord told me a little over a year ago, start saving money for your retirement house. And I talked about this. I talked about, a 1,000 square foot ranch in the country on 10 acres. Well, it's not looking like that's going to happen. And I wanted a wood burning stove. So instead, all of a sudden I have thousands of dollars saved up that God told me to save. And all of a sudden, I'm faced with, I have to rent or buy a house. And so I decided buy a house. Yeah, the house is great. It's got it has a fireplace from 1910. I'll have to have that all inspected and stuff and whatever I got to do. It's not on 10 acres. It's on like less than a quarter of an acre, but that's all good, There's a nice couple churches around that I could walk to. Everything gonna be all right. I believe that's where God wants me instead of the middle of the woods. I don't know. But we're going to find out. Anyways, I'm Paul the Pipe Guy. I love all you guys. Thank you so much for subscribing and watching. Thanks for smoking with me tonight. Yeah. And everything going to be all right, sweet Jesus. Oh, yeah. Paul the Pipe Guy, over, but not out. Keep praying for me. Keep praying that this house closing and everything goes smooth as silk till I'm in there and we're going to have a big party together. Yeah, just keep praying. Just keep praying. The address is 159 Winchester Street. 159 Winchester Street, Rochester, New York. Keep praying. 159 Winchester Street is Paul Gilson's new house. Keep praying that, guys. Come on. All right. I love y'all. Happy Friday. Yeah?